Hello? 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 Oops, I forgot to change my audio settings here. My bad. My bad. My bad. Yo, what it do? What's up, everybody? How you doing tonight? Happy Monday. Shout out to Mighty, first in the chat. Squirtle, second in the chat. Y'all amazing. How are you doing today? Happy Monday. It's a Minecraft / Moby Monday. I was just snuggling Moby, so sorry it took me an extra minute to get the stream started. I was coming out of the bathroom and he was like sitting right at the top of the stairs and I was like, oh, giving him all the smoochies and then giving him all kind of little under the chin scratches. He loves those. He loves the under the chin scratches. He will just melt into my hand. It is so adorable. It's so adorable. Yo, but I just want to apologize right now because I am getting started a little late. I'm going to have to end a little early tonight. I do apologize. But your boy washed. Your boy washed? Yo, I am so excited for work tomorrow. I am so excited. It's gonna be amazing. I can't wait until tomorrow. Oh man, I cannot wait. It's gonna go down tomorrow. Don't. Oh, like, whoo, 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 whoo. Like the best revenge is served cold as ice. All these wanna be nice. Oh, they just can't control themselves. I get their goat. And then I get to hopefully tell them to piss off eternally. I can't wait. I cannot wait till tomorrow. It's going to be a spicy day at work. And I can't wait. Hey, washed. Oh, well, if you can't hear me. Hi, Alistair. Yeah, there we go. There we go. It's okay. I will accommodate. I will accommodate all the homies. No problem. No problem. I got your back. I wish I had live transcription. That would be dope, actually, if it like showed up what I would say at the bottom of the chat. It would probably be like unintelligible in parentheses most of the time. Revenge is best served in your face! In your face! Oh my gosh. Yo, you remember how somebody called me an autistic Karen? Y'all remember when somebody called me an autistic Karen? Well, guess what? Your boy did a deep dive. And your boy found some dirt. And your boy wrote a 1,200 word, 8-hour email that is essentially going to be like, in your face! Sorry, I'm gloating right now. I should not be gloating, but at the same time, I'm just like, I'd like to introduce you to my alter ego, Bobby Fischer, and he's kind of like a chess master, so I don't know if you know this, but go ahead and have a seat. Oh, checkmate, by the way. You have no idea. You have no idea. I was writing an email for 8 hours today. 8 hours. It took me 8 hours to write an email. Okay? In this email, it's funny because the girl that I'm like sharing an office with right now, we're both like super new. I'm an independent contractor, but like she's a new employee or whatever. And she was sitting behind me in a desk and she was like looking at my screen because I had my laptop, like I had my MacBook, and then I have a monitor like to the right of it, right? So like an external monitor. because you know your boy's got to have multi-monitor setup everywhere he goes. But she was like, "Are you writing a novel?" And I was like, kinda. A little bit, maybe, sorta, kinda. She was like, "You should put a table of contents in there." And I scrolled up. I was like, "Oh, you mean like this?" Section 1, 2, and 3. I was dying laughing. And she was like, "Hold on, scroll up and then scroll down." It took me like 4, you know, like how you scroll your mouse and like your mouse only goes so far when you scroll down. And it's like I had to scroll down 4 times to get to the bottom of the email. 90% of your stories being with like, "Can I say that?" It's been enough years. Literally, like, I cannot wait until I can tell this like full story, like unhinged in the best way possible, because right now NDAs and all the other things, you know, are kind of prohibiting me from, you know, disclosing anything like super technical, but at the same time I can give you the gist of it, right? So I was dealing with the IT company. IT company thought that they were slick, and I was like, "Y'all kind of shit." I mean, beep. That was totally my fault. I should not have. I'm getting carried away. But anyways, this IT company, I got their goat, right? Like, I'm like just asking them questions, and like they could not handle it. That's where they called me the autistic Karen, right? And they were just like, It's because I was like cross-examining them. Essentially, I was just like, interesting. So I would ask a question, then I would ask it in like a different way. And I was just trying to like essentially get all the dirt that I needed in the moment. But then, you know, they call me an autistic Karen. I'm like, all right, whatever. So we give it a week, right? It hasn't even been a week. It's been, you know, a few days now. What up, JD? Welcome in, Nafi. How you doing? We over here just getting silly with it. But essentially, the whole idea was that I was like, my suspicions were like, is this company like that we hire have the best intentions for us, right? And I don't know what the owner's gonna think after he reads this email tomorrow, because he's gonna be like, "What? What? You found what?" And I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, bro. So, hate to break it to you, but maybe don't have a heart attack." Yo, no worries, JD. We all got a life. It's all good. You don't have to be here all the time, every minute of every day. Like, I'm sure some of my content will eventually start running over each other, but you know, dun dun dun. Yo, it's gonna go down tomorrow. It's gonna go down tomorrow. Like, I have no doubt. I have very little doubt that things are going to go like in the IT company's direction tomorrow. Like, oh man, I can't wait to see how, like, I almost want to just be in the room. I just want to be in the room when they're just like asked some questions that I proposed, and they're going to be like, "Wait, what? Why are you asking those kind of questions?" And I'm going to be like, "Oh, you know, the autistic Karen that has no IT credentials whatsoever, technically, you know, just kind of literally owned you without even trying. Literally owned you." Like, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I hope it's on a video chat. Like, that's what I'm really hoping for, is that it's video chat. That way I can see their dumb faces when they realize how screwed they are. Cannot wait for that. Cannot wait for that. Oh, I'm going to be so satisfied, hopefully. Hopefully! Like, I'm praying. Like, please, universe. Please, universe! Let me dish out some karma, because, oh my god, I've been cooking this one up all day. And it's going to be so good. So essentially, I just really, like, in the court of law, right? I threw so much reasonable doubt on this company that they're going to have a hard time shaking that off. Like, they're going to have a hard time being like, "Well, we recommended this because we're idiots." I'm going to be like, "Yeah, that's pretty much your only valid answer, because if you answer any other way, I will see you in a court of law, my friends." Checkmate. Shit's hilarious. Oh, beep. Sorry. My bad. But yeah. Don't mess with washed. Yeah. I'm a little petty. Like, a little bit. Like, I admit that. I have a pettiness problem. Like, I say it all the time. I'm like, why am I so petty? And then it's just bad. I'm missing a couple streams. Sometimes I want to watch. Other days I want to sit in silence with my undying, always talking mind of cringe and negative thoughts. Yo, come listen to my negative thoughts. They're fun. They're fun. They're meant to be shared. Like, the best way I can describe it is like, don't provoke me, petty, right? Like, honestly, like, Pineapple hit the nail on the head. She was like, had they not called you an autistic Karen, you probably would have let this, like, a lot of this slide. And I was like, yeah, maybe, but they didn't. So they're getting full on autistic Karen washed. Like, I leaned in so hard that I was like, I made Michael Jackson's Billie Jean or whatever that move where he like leaned all the way forward. I made that look like such an acute angle. It's not even funny. Like, I'm just saying, like, oh, I leaned in. I leaned in so far I could have reached out and started doing push-ups. Like, I'm telling you, don't let me start Googling. Don't let me start Googling. Oh man, I found all kinds of things that I was just like, interesting. Totally David versus Goliath story. Like, you have no idea. Like, how I know I seem like extremely excited because like this is one person versus an entire company. Hypothetically, like, I could walk you through it. Like, it's not hard. Yo, Pineapple! Bestie, what up? Yo. So, like Pineapple said, I was just telling him, I was like, had they not called me an autistic Karen, like, they might not be as screwed as they are. And I literally hope it's video chat because I just want to see their dumb faces when I'm like, hi, remember me, the autistic Karen that just destroyed you? Straight owned, bro. No credentials, no nothing. Like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm just a PC enthusiast. Oops. Oopsies. Like, yo, I'm going to tell him to eat a taco sideways. It's going to be hilarious. But, yo, what up, Wolf King? Welcome in. But yeah, I'm very excited if you can't tell. I am so excited. And like the fact that like I worked so hard on this. Worked so hard. Like, oh. And shout out to ChatGPT. So ChatGPT made me sound so intelligent. Like even more so than I am, right? Because like I know I'm kind of smart, but at the same time, this took it to like www wash, like wash. And I was just like, whoa. Like, whoa, bro. Like, where did this come from? Like I was just like, dang. I almost felt bad, but at the same time, I was like, nah. They deserve it. Simple as that. Like, I'm sorry, but there was one part where I just like underlined some shit and I was like, I really have to question their professionalism. I thought that was so good. And I just had to be like, yeah, you, I don't know about you. You kind of funny. Y'all funny looking. So, yes, super excited for tomorrow. I cannot wait. And so I'm super, like, I'm obviously very adrenaline high right now. And so I don't know if I'll be able to get to sleep, but I'm going to try to force myself to get to sleep a little bit earlier tonight because I do not want to be tired. I don't want to be yawning like I'm bored. Like, I want to be on the edge of my seat tomorrow. I want to witness greatness. Like, I cannot wait. Like, I cannot wait. I'm so excited. Like, yes. So it's going down. It's going down, bro. Dude, like, I designed, built, manufactured, and then redesigned and re-upgraded the cannon before I fired back, essentially. There was a process behind this, and like it is all intentional. It's all by design. Like, do not ever underestimate somebody, because like if you upset somebody, there's a good chance they will devote a good amount of brain power to figuring out how to systematically just dismantle you. Just dismantle. It's going to be one of those, like, you better be very careful how you answer these questions because I got you. I got you. And you don't even know it yet, which is the funniest part. Like, I got them. I told my dad, I was like, I blocked off all the exit doors and I lit the room on fire. This is going to be fun to watch. I cannot wait. Like, oh, they have no outs. They have no outs except for one out that I would love for them to take because it's a bait. It's a trap. And if they take that trap, they're screwed. They are screwed. Like, oh. And then the best part is it's going to be like, oh yeah, how'd that happen? Oh yeah, well the autistic Karen that you insulted destroyed you. Just owned you, bro. Like, oh, I can't wait. He for real entered his villain. I know. This is going to be like, you know, that's why I said it's going to be a short stream because I can't trust myself to like not break my NDA accidentally. So yeah, I'm so excited. I am so excited. So like for me, this is one of those situations where it's like just dessert, you know, like, oh, I'm sorry. You thought you were going to project and insult me? Thanks for the compliment, broski. Cause yeah, guess what? I gotcha. Dude, it's going to be so glorious. It's going to be so glorious. Like, I cannot wait. And like the best part, yo, digging truths. Yo, I dug up so many truths today that I'm having the best day ever. Oh, yes. Like, oh my gosh. And tomorrow, I'm praying tomorrow is just so much better. Cause like, this is a two-parter. Ladies and gentlemen. This might even be a trilogy. I mean, think about the possibilities here. Like, woo! Yo, what up, Carson? What up, Mata? That's my little dude. Yo, I owe you all kind of candy, Carson. I remember. You got pineapple with the squirt gun in the face, so it's fair. You know, well deserved. But yo, I'm so excited. Stone Cold Steve Austin. But wait, there's more. Oh my god. Like I'm hyped. Like I am hyped. And like the fact that I like just have to wait and be patient is just like, ooh, feels like Christmas Eve right about now. And my present is gonna be somebody just being like, wait, what? What? And I'm just going to be sitting there like, dang. Sucks to be you, bro. Sucks to be you. Maybe you should be very careful what you say to people. I'm just saying. Especially people that pay you. Don't be an idiot. Oh, man. Beep was hilarious. Like, oh. And for me, it's just well-deserved. Like, I'm sorry, but like Pineapple said, had they not called me an autistic Karen and like gone off, like probably wouldn't have dug, probably wouldn't have kept digging, probably wouldn't taken the email into ChatGPT and tried to figure out how to make it 1,000,000 times better than I ever could write it. Like, bruh, like the fact that I use technology against the IT company just cracks me up. It's like, yeah, the autistic Karen and AI just dismantled you. How does it feel? How does it feel to get owned? Like, in like computer terms, like I essentially have root access. Like, I know you guys don't understand what that means, but like if you're a hacker and you get root access, that means you have the keys to the kingdom. That means you are God in that situation and you control everything. And the chessboard is set up. The chessboard is set up for tomorrow. And guess what? They have one move. And I have strategically placed them in the worst possible situation to where they're screwed. Literally. There is no good outcome for them. It's either going to suck or suck less for them. Those are the only two options. There is no... Like, no, they're cooked. Bruh. Well done, even. Not even medium rare, but well done. Ugh. I wish I could tell you exactly, like, all the details, because you'd be like, done like dinner is right. Like, oh my gosh. And the best part is, like, I did it all by myself. Didn't take an entire team of people to do it, which is the funniest part. And, like, honestly, the funnier part is, like, oh, y'all thought you were slick. Y'all thought you were slick AF, huh? Nobody was going to catch you? Well, guess what? You haven't met Washed, have you? They don't even know. Like, oh, that's so funny. But yeah, I'm so hyped for tomorrow. Like, I'm really hoping that tomorrow goes super well. Yo, what up, Tactical Unit Box? What up, Move? Dude, thank you, Squirtle. I am... So, like, people have been telling me to, like, be proud of myself for, like, a long time. And today, for the first time ever, I posted on Facebook that I was like, well, the first time I ever built a computer, I was 10 years old. And, like, I never thought that learning programming and all this other stuff would lead to such a massive win. And then at the end of it, I was like, I'm beyond proud of myself. Like, so stoked right now. And, like, I think the fact that, like, I'm in a good headspace thanks to Pineapple's suggestions and, like, working out a lot, you know, eating right and stuff like that, I am so stoked. You got a new quote? Ooh, there you go. I like quotes. My favorite quote is going to be, like, "You fired." Oh, man, I can't wait. Is that bad? Is that bad? Do I feel bad? Not at all. Not at all. I lurk in the shadows, just watching, waiting to reveal myself. Here, Tactical Unit Fox has arrived to watch the stream. Are you ready for some epic moments in pure entertainment? Let the fun begin, ladies and gentlemen, because, boy, there's going to be some fireworks on June 4th. It might not be Independence Day, but guess what? Y'all are going to learn. Be nice. Be nice. You don't gotta be a dick because you're probably gonna get... Oh my gosh. I feel like I don't even know. Like, I feel like I'm literally in my villain era right now, but it's just like so justified that I don't even feel like the villain in this situation. Like, I feel like David versus Goliath. Like, that's how I feel. Like, that's how I feel. This is literally a David versus Goliath story. One person versus an entire team of quote unquote professionals. And I'm just like, yeah, at what? At what, bro? Like, I'm an amateur, and I'm just like, are you sure? Because I don't think you sound so sure now. Like, I cannot wait until you guys just fall into that honeypot like I have set up on my server, because y'all think that, you know, because you went to school and you got a useless IT credential, that you can just run around and flex you like you're so cool. Like, no, bro. Self-taught people are the most dangerous people on this earth because they actually are passionate about what they do. I think I have two. I have two already, Tactical. So if you want to pay for the third one, that would be appreciated. But, you know, two's probably good right now, you know? And so I'm really curious. I'm really curious how I feel tomorrow, because this is like one of those things that I'm going to be able to write a book about. I'm going to be able to write a book about this, which is absolutely insanity for me. Like, the fact that I'll be able to, once, you know, NDA is clear and all that stuff, but I'll just, dude, I'll write a book and people will potentially even make this a movie. I mean, that's a big claim, but at the same time, like, who else do you know that, like, has a story like this? Because this is one of those stories that it's like, wait, what? Like, this is crazy. Like, even me, like, I've seen a lot of, like, exposés and, like, true life this and blah, 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 blah. I've never seen anything that comes close to this. Like, in that, I'm just saying, in, like, Hollywood and, like, that kind of media, like, not so much like YouTube media, but, like, actual Hollywood media, to where they don't tell stories something like this. So you've been writing one for the past 2 years? Yo, I wrote one for 8 hours today. 8 hours is potentially going to either make or break me tomorrow. Like, when I say 8 hours is going to potentially make or break me, like, essentially, I devoted 8 hours of brain power in, I think, the best way possible. And I cannot wait to see the results of that. I cannot wait. I am, like, I know y'all can hear it in me. I am hyped right now. Like, I don't know how I'm going to sleep. I feel like I just drank like 50,000 Cokes and have 500,000 milligrams of caffeine running through my body because this is just like straight adrenaline. And like adrenaline is 10 times stronger than caffeine. So I'm just like, whoo, it's going down. I cannot wait for the spicy tea tomorrow because, oh, it's going to be spicy. Yo, list of quotes, 285 custom quotes. Yo, I just want one. You fired. You fired. Signed, Autistic Karen. Signed, Autistic Karen. You shouldn't be daring to talk mess to somebody you don't know nothing about or risk credentials or background. I'll embarrass you. It's easy to do. It only took me a single day. Oh my gosh. Yo, what up, Chels? I am so excited. I am so excited. Like the fact that I'm potentially going to get the biggest dub that isn't for wash tomorrow is going to be like the biggest feather in my cap, you guys. Like the fact that this will be like such a massive dub for me. Like you have no idea. Like the fact that I'm just proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself for, you know, taking Pineapple's advice, right? Don't get emotional about it. Don't do anything. And like just straight up, just do your job to the best of your ability and lean in, right? And that's all I did. You know, had they done nothing wrong, I wouldn't be sitting here gloating. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't be sitting here gloating, but I caught them with their pants down. Caught them with the pants down. They're going to be like, who is this dude? And I'm going to be like, oh yeah, didn't you know that, you know, kind of a black hat? I guess you learned now. Sorry about it. My bad. I guess you should have Googled me before you started calling me an autistic Karen. Because guess what? As soon as I fire y'all, I'm sharing in all of my IT groups. I am sharing in all of my IT groups because, you know, I'm not even an IT professional with any credentials, but I think it's hilarious that I, you know, am super passionate about that. So, of course, I'm always in the IT groups. Dude, I am so happy. I have not... When I say this feels like Christmas Eve, this feels like Christmas Eve, you guys. Like, I'm so excited. And, like, shout out to Pineapple for the advice because I took that to heart and the result of that is like, I'm just, I'm like rubbing my hands together like, I'm so excited. I am so excited. Like, I cannot wait to hop on stream tomorrow. Cannot wait. I might even go early. I'm going insane. Maybe I'm getting some much needed clarity, my friend. That's the scary part. I love that word, if you can't tell. I love clarity. Not Claritin because, you know, allergies suck, but love clarity. No, you just need a therapist. I told you, I legitimately have two. Like, I have two. It's okay. I can admit that. And I don't care because, like, one of them is for pre-grief and then the other one is, like, straight up, like, you know, anger management. So I don't destroy people that call me angry Karens or autistic Karens. So they should be grateful. Dopamine rush. Literally, dopamine rush is like, oh. Am I? No. I'm sitting here drinking water. Come on now. Like, y'all know me. I'm a computer nerd. I sit at home all day. All I do is, like, play computer games and stuff. So, like, for me, this is, like, the most exciting thing that's happened in my little dorky computer life in, like, I don't know, 5 to 10 years. Like, this is huge. Like, I know that you guys don't understand because I have an NDA. I have to be very careful. But this is huge. I've been in this industry for 10 years. And this is going to be one of those things that people are like, what? Wait, you did what? So I'm so excited. So call me unhinged, call me crazy, think I'm on drugs. Hey, if you didn't learn from the first half of this story about somebody complaining and calling me an autistic Karen, you know, I would just say heed the warning. But yeah, so hyped. I am so hyped. Like, I don't know how I'm going to sleep tonight. Like, I do not genuinely know. I am literally, I've never, like, Squirtle, you're not wrong. Like, you are not wrong. Like, I am high on adrenaline, good vibes. I'm high on myself because like I'm so proud of myself. So, Yo, I did not know that. That's crazy, Tactical. That's gnarly. I know the one dude was like super on it, right? Because you can see it in like the old like history videos. Dude's just like jaw going like crazy. It's like, bro, you all right? Like, bro, you good? But no, he was not good. He was not good at all. He was the opposite of good. So I just want to throw that out there. World War II refresher for you. Yo. Thank you. Thank you for teaching me. I love learning. If you guys didn't know that about me, I don't consume crap content. I only consume learning content. And the only time that I'm not consuming like learning content is when I'm streaming. Literally. So like for me, I'm constantly learning. And that paid off tenfold today. Tenfold. Maybe even 100-fold. I don't even know. Like, I don't even know. I genuinely don't even know. But like I am so excited for the result because like it's gonna be gnarly. Fun fact about me, I am German. Yo, congratulations. Yo, I want to go to Germany and drive on the Autobahn so bad. So bad. That is a bucket list life goal. Like if anybody ever just wants to like make me the happiest boy ever in the world and just watch my head explode, send me to Germany and give me like a really fast car to drive on the Autobahn. I would be so stoked. That's like an actual dream. That's like an actual dream of mine. So, but yeah, like Nuremberg, oof. I would love to just do like all of the things. All of the things. So excited. But yeah, you guys, like, so yeah, I apologize that I really haven't put any effort into like what I was going to do on stream tonight just because I've been working very hard today. Like, I mean, I put maximum effort into today. So I'm being honest with you that I didn't really think about what I was going to be able to do on stream tonight. And so I'm just like happy to just talk to you. Like it is what it is. Our highways is a death trap because we don't have speed limits. Yeah. I have a death wish. I don't know if you know that, but I love speed and not the drug, but like the actual like experience. I know, Squirtle. This is my free therapy, so I guess I do have technically 3 therapists because I mean y'all kind of count. Ooh, Pineapple's driving. Am I gonna get a drive-by, Pineapple? Shout out to Pineapple. Pineapple. Okay, can I tell you about my best friend? My best friend surprised me today. And oh, it's pineapple grapefruit because you know I'm obsessed with pineapples. Today, okay. So I get home from work. All right. So let's stop talking about work. Let's talk about the rest of my day because tomorrow is gonna be like, I'm gonna be like, yo, everybody here for tea? Because y'all, tomorrow is gonna be the stream to not miss. Ooh, cherry lemonade. Yo, speaking of lemonade, my bestie Pineapple. Okay, let's talk about her for a second because she's amazing. I get home from work and I was like, yo, today was gnarly. Today was insane. And like, she was like, oh, that's dope. And like, we were like talking about Panda and I was like, oh my God, I love Panda. I love Panda. And then she was like, just being coy, like, oh, what's your favorite order? And like, wait, tomorrow's 80th anniversary of D-Day? I guess it is, huh? I didn't even know that. I don't know that. I didn't know that. My bad. My bad. Like, today was one of my cousin's birthdays, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, I was just chilling at home. I was on FaceTime with Pineapple, and we were just talking, chilling, and it was a surprise because like we were just talking about Panda and I was telling her how much I love Panda. Like I am obsessed with Panda Express. I don't know what it is. It's a sickness, I know, but I love broccoli beef and I love Beijing beef, right? Tell me why Pineapple ordered me food and like I got all of the goodies delivered. Like, oh my gosh, you guys. And it was funny too, because she tried to deliver it to my house instead, but she ended up getting it delivered to her house on accident. Oh, by the way, Pineapple, did you get your batteries? Don't forget your batteries. They're right next to your front door. But yeah, I got surprised by her telling me that I got Panda Express on the way, and I was like, oh my god, why are you so amazing, right? And she was like, yeah, but I didn't get you a Coke. And I was like, ooh, interesting. She's like, I got you a pomegranate pineapple lemonade. And I was like, wait, what? Dude, this drink was so good. Not yet home? Okay, cool. Well, I'm sure I'll probably see you drive by on the back street, but yeah. Like, tell me why pineapple's amazing and surprise me with some food today. So shout out to Pineapple. One's in the chat if Pineapple is like the most amazing human in the world with the heart of gold. So I'm just saying. Just saying. Like, definitely takes good care of your boy Washed, you know? Brought me some red velvet cupcakes that are nearly gone. Little red mini velvet cupcakes. Those things were so good. So good. But yeah. So shout out to having like amazing friends. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think that's so cool. Like, I don't know. Like, it's the thought. Like, the thought, you know? Like, I just thought it was so sweet. So, shout out to Pineapple. Appreciate you. You the best. And yeah. So, like, to top it off, had the most satisfying work day. And then had the most satisfying dinner with an amazing new bevy. I was super excited off of that. And so, yeah, today was just like all around a good day. Like, it just really was. And I'm really grateful. So shout out to the universe. Shout out to myself. Shout out to Pineapple for helping me like really realize some potential that I potentially wasn't seeing in myself. Right. So pretty awesome. Like, I'm so excited. And like, I don't know. I haven't gotten like, you know, anybody like buy me food like that in a while. So it was just like a sweet gesture, you know? So take care of your friends. Your friends will never forget that, you know? So why am I trying to... The other browser tab in my brain was like, dude, you need to go to sleep. The left side of my brain was like, oh no, it's still daytime in Minecraft, but you know, you got to go to sleep. Why am I so ridiculous? But yeah, I can't thank you guys enough for coming in here and listening to my unhinged, like completely nonsensical rants and raves and all the things. So just know that y'all make it so much fun because I could be streaming to nobody. Like, I could literally just be streaming to nobody. So shout out to .j because .j is the godfather of the Wash channel. And he made it possible for people to come and hang out and do all the things and stream. And so I'm just really grateful in that sense. So, you know, shout out to .j. And if you aren't following .j, which I don't know how you wouldn't be watching my streams all the time, you should definitely be following .j. So, dude's an amazing individual, super grateful. And shout out to every single one of you that are here. Like, you have no idea how happy you make this little computer nerd's heart. And it's just like, I don't feel like such a dorky little lonely nerd, you know? It's like it's a cool community thing that like I could come in, be my absolute crazy unhinged self, talk to you about my highs, my lows, the most banal, boring things, the most exciting things. And it's nice to have people to share that with, you know? At the end of the day, it's really nice. We are all dorky nerds here. Yes, digging truths. Yes. I have found my people. I have found my people after all of these years. I have been lost, yet have been found. Oh my God. But yeah, like, I'm really grateful for that. So just know that from the bottom of my heart, my evil villain arc heart, that y'all are amazing. Squirtle, same. Like, y'all have no idea, like, how much you lift me up and, like, how much you make me feel good. And, like, it's just nice. Like, I'm really grateful. So I know I say it all the time, but it's because I feel it all the time. Like, I feel it so deeply, right? Like, you know, I'm an overthinker. And so that means I'm an overlover too. You know, like, I take things to the 10th degree. Like, my nickname should probably be like Overkill, right? Because like I always take things like to the level that they don't need to be. But because of that part of my personality, I've learned so much in this life. Like, I'm really I'm really stoked on that. And I love that I keep learning too, you know? It's not something that I ever intend of not learning anymore, you know? Like most people when they graduate school or whatever, they might not go to college, they might not go to trade school, they might not learn anything else except for, you know, what their job teaches them to do, and that's it. And then they stop growing. And I never really wanted to be like that. And for me, the fact that I can keep learning and doing all these things thanks to the internet, like, dude, I can learn anything I want. It's like being in the Matrix and like getting jacked in, and like you instantly download data into your brain. It's freaking amazing to me. So I'm just really grateful for that side of myself, that it has paid off massively today for me. Like in a sense that, you know, I was able to systematically make such a good case, like that it was just honestly impressive to me. Like I impressed myself at the end of the day and was just like, wow, like today was a good day. Like cue the Ice Cube song. Today was a good day. Like picture me riding in a 64 Impala with the top down in the California sunshine with the biggest smile on my face, just cheesing from ear to ear. Like, oh my gosh, that is your boy today. Like, and I'm just grateful for this feeling, you know? It's just one of those things that I'm really blessed that I have good people that surround me, that help me, that lift me up and give me support, and all the things that I've experienced and the triumphs and the tribulations, and it's just gnarly, you know? It's gnarly to sit back and really think about it sometimes. So I'm really stoked. And like for me, this is one of those like kind of defining moments in my life, I feel like. And so, you know, it's cool to see that growth in your own self, right? Like, I don't know. It's just like I held a mirror up to myself for the first time. It was like, dude, you're dope. Like, bruh. Like, did you have to go that hard? But no, you deserved, bro. Like, freaking awesome. So, like, I'm really excited. And I feel like I got a lot of that adrenaline dump out of me, which is nice. So hopefully I'll be able to sleep like amazing tonight. Like, that's my goal, is just to get some good sleep, go into work tomorrow and have an amazing day, just being myself and not letting other people define who I am. Because if I let other people define who I was, dude, the amount of people that have called me bald, homosexual, a jerk, a dick, all these crazy things that I'm just like, are you trying to insult me or compliment me? Like, I can't tell. Like, are you obsessed with me? Like, I don't know. But yeah, it's cool to see that in yourself and just to be so confident that you don't even have to worry, you know? I've never really felt that. Like, so I guess this is a new experience for me. And like, I'm really grateful. So it's going to be a wild ride this week, you guys. It's Monday. It's motherfluffing Monday. Like, oh my gosh, like the fact that it's literally just Monday and I'm already like so hyped is kind of scary. Kind of scary, but at the same time, I'm grateful, and like I'm just going to lean into it, and you know, whatever happens, right? I could be talking out of my booty, like, but who knows? Like I feel obviously very confident in, you know, what I'm doing, so wait, what? Somebody called you a fat what? Hey, come on, you're just saying facts. Learn how to insult people. I love how you turned it around on them. Like, wow, like you have like 4th grade humor. Good for you. Well, when you grow up and you think of like a better word that, you know, you could pretty much get through, then I'll be impressed. But until then, here's a dictionary, maybe a thesaurus. And then, you know, once you pass 5th grade reading level, we'll teach you some good ones, you know? Like, oh man, Squirtle, don't, yeah, like, you don't even understand how you make, like, you give me hope. that like there's more people out there that like are gonna be standing up to bullies, right? Because that's what I would define that as, is somebody that's like trying to bully you or project onto you, right? And like, okay, like okay. Like, bruh, I've said so much nastier stuff to myself in my own head. Like, y'all weak. Y'all weak. Like, that's the best you could come up with? I am fat and I can be a bee, but you know what? It's because I want to be, you know, and I know I can, so it is what it is. It is what it is, you know? I love that you own it, right? Because at the end of the day, you don't got to see that person for the rest of your life, but you have to see yourself for the rest of your life in the mirror, right? You might as well be confident in who you are and what you do and in your own skin. Yo, honestly, Squirtle, I'm so proud of you because I'm not even there yet. I'm probably way older. I've been through the same thing. And as a guy, it's a little different, I'm sure. But like, I was heavily bullied. That's why I am so... like, I feel like I'm just, like, punching the bully back in a way. Yo, what up, Wolf King? And the fact that I'm, like, standing up for myself and for other people, like, it just gives me that confidence boost that it's like, yeah, like, I'm not that much older. Okay, okay. Yo, digging truths. That's, like, what Eminem did in 8 Mile when he was like... yo, so what, I'm poor and I live with my mom in a trailer park. What else are you gonna say about me? Because I'm pretty sure everybody else already says that about me. But guess what? Your real name's Clarence and you got both parents and he goes to a real nice school. And like the way that he flipped it around, oh, it was poetic. Poetic. So I think that's amazing, Diggin, because like for me, I've done a lot of the same things. Like I'm bald, right? I'm not in the best shape. Like, I don't know. Yo, Pineapple! What it do? Pineapple coming through. Ooh, look at that picture.
Hello there, and welcome to the wash stream.
Yes! This is my favorite voice, by the way. I don't know if you guys know that, but I love Pineapple's AI Siri voice. Oh no! Pineapple, you gotta really update your phone. Your phone be tripping. But, oof. Yeah, and like that is the most, oh, that's such a profound statement, Squirtle, because like, people are gonna try to use the things that they can visually see. And like, people don't know what you've been through and stuff like that. Like, I've been bullied by all types of people. I got bullied by a teacher, I told you guys on stream. And like, I straight up like, I was like, what? And the funny part, I don't think I ever told you guys, which was, for me, I don't know if you guys picked up on it, but when I called her Miss P or whatever, and I'm not talking about Pineapple, I'm talking about the teacher that was like, talking to the girl that I had a crush on and was like, oh, he's not even cute. And I was like, oh, well, you know, you're like 40 and still single, so sorry. I was a spicy 18-year-old in high school. What it do, Pineapple?
Hello, and welcome. Welcome back. Don't hang up on me again, or
I
I will come hunt you now.
You hung up on me or your phone disconnected because you're still having that issue.
Disconnected me. My program is telling me that you disconnected me. Get your shit together.
Beep. Yo, Squirtle was told never graduate, never go to post-secondary because you weren't smart enough by a guidance counselor and a principal. And I bet you showed them up, huh? You're like, oh yeah? Let's see how this goes. So, how's your drive going, Pineapple? Looking like a whole pineapple. Ayo!
Like I got drowned.
Is your hair still wet?
My hair is up, but definitely not dry.
Okay. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, is that a cat running across the street? Hold up.
Washed. I have not completed any of my tasks today.
It's okay. It's okay. I wrote them down. That way I can remind you tomorrow.
I'm going to struggle tomorrow.
You're gonna be fine tomorrow. You're gonna have an amazing day tomorrow. We're both gonna have an amazing day tomorrow. Wait, what? Say that again.
I'm going to have to bust my ass and clean fast.
Hey, I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do.
That's what the knuckle says.
Hey-o. Yo, listen to this. So I just said Squirtle Kitty said she would never graduate, never go to post-secondary because she wasn't smart enough by a guidance counselor and a teacher. She's got 3 degrees. 3 degrees with ADHD diagnosis. And then went back to the... went to the grade 12. Oh my god, in university and told the principal to shove it where the sun don't shine. Oh my god, Squirtle, you're my spirit animal right now. I love that energy. I love that energy. But doesn't it fire you up when like somebody says that like you can't do something, you know? Do you feel the same way, Pineapple? Like when somebody tells you like, oh, you can't do that.
When someone tells me I can't do that, I go find a ditch in the desert, and they're never found again.
I can be petty? Yo, I think I've proved how petty I am. Probably shouldn't go into too much more detail. Because I've been extremely petty before.
Where is a place to put a dead body?
Te-
The answer to you is, based off your location, there are a ton of outlying areas in the desert where no one actually visits.
Oh my gosh. I love this side of Pineapple. It's too funny.
What is life? Life is like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're going to get.
Sometimes you get some nuts. Sometimes you don't. And I think I identify with the peanut gang. I'm just saying. But it's all good because I like... Oh, I shouldn't say that. I almost just canceled myself. But I do like peanuts at baseball games when I go to the baseball games. It's my favorite snackies. Yeah, Squirtle, you picked up on that? See why I had to hard stop on there?
My favorite snack at the baseball game is a hot dog.
Ooh.
And pretzel.
I like a hot dog. I like a hot dog. Nice. You know, I don't drink. Like I don't really drink. But like I love having like one beer at a baseball game with a glizzy gang.
If you buy a beer at a baseball game, it is overpriced. However, you can babysit that beer the whole game.
Yep. Yes, you can.
It's warm. I don't recommend drinking the foam.
No, definitely not. And I don't drink a lot, so it's like for me, one and done. I'm a cheap date. I'm like the cheapest date. Peanuts or Squirtle's kryptonite? Well, I will make sure that I eat as many peanuts as possible. That way there's less peanuts in the world to potentially harm Squirtle.
Well, now I would like some boiled peanuts.
My favorite are the salted in shell peanuts. Like I don't know why, but I think it's because I love sunflower seeds so much too. Like sunflower seeds and peanuts at a baseball game are like my absolute favorite combo. Like
Say peanuts 3 times fast.
peanuts. You gotta emphasize the nuts.
Well, the peanuts.
Oh my gosh, you guys. I freaking love y'all, but unfortunately, it's about that time. I gotta be a responsible streamer. I gotta be a good example.
Until I make it home.
Oh, you want me to stream until you get home?
Please do.
Yeah.
I'm buying you 5 more minutes.
Heyo! Alright. I listen to Pineapple implicitly, right? So when Pineapple speaks, I listen. So if she says stream for 5 more minutes until she gets home, we can make that happen. Shout out to my bestie. Thank you again for the panda today. That pomegranate pineapple lemonade was life-changing.
Ew.
They forget they make me dead. Oh my gosh, Squirtle. How does that make you feel, though? Are you just like, oh my god. You're like, Mom, Dad, can't have these. Oh man. Yo, Moby's gotten 26 Treatos.
It's
I-
like 1 peanut, 1 EpiPen, 1 peanut, 1 EpiPen.
Oh my gosh, you know how expensive of a snack that would be? Can you even use EpiPens back to back, or would that, like, I don't know anything about medical stuff.
Might end up in anaphylactic shock.
Like, even if, like, okay, I'm asking a dumb question here because, like, this is how my brain works. So, like, if I was allergic to peanuts and I ate a peanut and then I ate it, or not ate an EpiPen, but did the EpiPen, right, to, like, save my life, would I have, like, 5 minutes to eat more peanuts to see what it's like, or what?
I'm not sure. I will inquire.
You can use them back to back. I have to. Okay. Well, I appreciate you sharing that, Squirtle, because you literally just taught me something. Your mom gave you a Reese's and you just asked her what you did wrong? You're like, Mom, I can't eat this. It's so tempting, but no. Like, no. And I'm sorry, Squirtle. I love Reese's. Like, those are my favorite.
Wait. Oh, it's because it's made with peanut butter.
Yeah, peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time. Peanut butter jelly time.
Well, just peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat.
Peanut butter jelly with a baseball bat.
Where you at? Where you at?
Where you at? So here's the Earth. You were allergic since you were a baby, so you don't really know any different. Have you ever eaten a Reese's accidentally or anything like that? Like, do you know what it's like? Like, the curiosity would definitely kill Washed. Like, I would be like, I don't know. I mean, like, how, and then you'd see in the news, streamer dies from Reese's. Like, oh man, that'd be a way to go for me at least. Cause like, that's like one of my favorite snackies. Like, if you ever want to make me a happy boy, just give me like a bunch of Reese's or sour candy. Like, I'm so basic. So basic. But at the end of the day, like, I like the things I like and I love my personality for it. So like, I don't care. Like, I'll eat the same food like days in a row and it doesn't bother me. Like, if I like something, I genuinely like it. You know, I tend not to get sick of things, right? So
I sometimes take a small break, but then we will recontinue to eat the things that I like.
right? Like, I could eat Del Taco, my favorite Mexican restaurant. Like, I could eat that, like, literally every day in a week, and it wouldn't even faze me. Wouldn't even faze me. I love tacos. Eat it the long way.
Smile like a taco.
Smile like you mean it. Yo, how's your drive going?
My drive. It's got me stuck at a red light.
Oh. Is there a lot of traffic out right now on a Monday night? At 10 o'clock on a Monday? Nope. When I was in high school, I had a oh no, your cross contact reaction. It was enough to put you off trying anything peanutty. Yeah, I don't blame you. Yo! Oh, FYI, there's a cop behind the house. My house. Wait, what's going on here?
I can message Ben. He just got to work probably 30 minutes ago.
Oh, it was the two cops. Remember I told you there was two cops in the parking lot? It looks like they're meeting up to talk again, but not in the parking lot. And like, homie legit had his red and blues on.
I mean, they're probably rolling around doing things.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Just maybe, like we were talking about earlier today, like just kind of being in the area for the license plate thing. Was that today? Yesterday. Yeah, I don't know. But I feel protected, so thank you. I've been given an epi 2 times in your life, and that was 2 times too many. Does that hurt? Like, I would imagine that would hurt, Squirtle. Because, like, you have to, like, jab that into you somewhere, right? Like, does it have to be somewhere specific, too? Or is it, like, can you, like, stick it somewhere where it won't, like, hurt as bad? Like, you know, like...
You kind
Really?
Yeah.
Have you ever had to administer one, Pineapple?
No, I have not, but I have seen plenty of allergic reactions.
Oh, needle form, not the pen, so they didn't hurt, thankfully. Well, that's good, at least. I hate needles. I hate having to get blood drawn. Ugh. That's my... Like, I can do it. Like, I get through it, but I just look the other way. I'm just like, nope, I don't need to acknowledge that this is happening right now. Like, that's my kryptonite. Like, nope. Hypodermic needles, that's where I draw the line. Hard line right there. I'm sure there's a pun in there somewhere. But essentially, your boy tries to avoid all of the things that would require me to get punctured. Oh, you sat on a bee and discovered that they don't like you anymore? They don't like you any more than peanuts? Oh my gosh. That has to be scary. Isn't that the plot of My Girl or something like that with Macaulay Culkin?
My girl,
My girl, talking about my girl.
my girl.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Look at all the carrots. Oh my goodness. No clue. Oh man. I've been stung by bees a couple times before and it is not enjoyable at all. At all. Like, it's just one of those things. But luckily, I have not run into bees and been stung in a long, long, long time. Especially on your butt. Yeah, that would probably not feel good, right?
I got stung on my butt once.
Did you really?
Yeah, I was running down a hill back east in Pennsylvania, and I got stung by a yellow jacket.
Ooh, those are like the nasty ones, right?
They're all nasty. They fucking, like, your
Whoa,
body.
beep!
Oh,
No, you're good, you're good, you're good. It's late.
my swirl meter's on.
It's all good. First one's free.
First one doesn't earn a timeout.
Yeah, you good, you good. Squirtle is of age. Ayo. I'm grateful. Squirtle is somehow in the 0% category. Because when I posted the demographic, Squirtle was like, I'm in the 0%. WTF. Andrew, welcome in. How are you doing, friend? Welcome, welcome, welcome. We're over here just talking to Pineapple, just about to hop off stream here in a little bit. But how's your day? Did you have a good Monday? Because, like, if you watch this stream back, you're going to see another side of me. Like, I've never been this excited on stream. And it's going to be funny. And then the new episode of Kill Tony came out. So that's what I'm going to fall asleep to tonight with the fake Dr. Phil. Adam Ray is a comedian that dresses up like Dr. Phil and then pretends to be Dr. Phil on stage, which is absolutely hilarious to me. And it's like some of the most unhinged comedy. And like, if you don't know anything about me, like the only kind of content that I consume that isn't like educational is comedy. Like, I love a good laugh. And that's just one of the coolest things. Yo, what up, Marriott? Highly recommend rewatching this stream. Yo, this stream is going to go down in infamy. Like, hopefully it doesn't get brought up in court one day. Ladies and gentlemen of the jury, the adrenaline dump was so strong, and I think I did pretty good about not breaking my NDA. So let's go. You know what I'm saying? Is what it is. Is what it is. But even if I do, worth it. Worth it. I'll sell that story to somebody in Hollywood and be like, let's run it up. Let's run it up. You're going to see like the newest computer nerd movie, because they haven't made like a good computer nerd movie since like the late 90s, in my opinion. Like Swordfish with John Travolta is one of my favorite movies of all time, because it's like, it actually shows like, it doesn't show like legitimate hacking, but it shows like kind of like in essence of like what hacking could potentially be. But I think it was just far beyond its time, being in the early 90s or in the late 90s or whatever, that like technology really then was just starting to take off. So like I remember somebody asked me, they were like, yo, what's the first programming language you learned? And I was like, oh, Visual Basic. And they were like, you mean Basic? And I was like, no, Visual Basic, the visual GUI based programming language. And they're like, what? I was like, it came after Basic, bro. Like, how do you not understand that? And like, they're like, well, Microsoft Visual Basic's a program. I'm like, yeah, but it's a programming language. So technically I'm not wrong. And if you can't accept that, the conversation ends here. So bye-bye. But yeah, just really grateful. Like, I love that I've learned computer programming like all of these years, and the fact that, you know, I would consider myself a gray hat, right? Because I'm either black hat or white hat, and it's all about your energy. Like, I just, you know, it is what it is. Like, I protect the people around me. I protect myself. Like, I like to stand up for people that are getting bullied online. I didn't know about the OG Basic. Yeah, legit. Like, legit. There used to be programming languages that, like, technically the first programming language that I was ever exposed to was DOS when my dad was learning it. And so, like, he studied DOS, and I was still pretty young. But then, like, computing, like, kind of took off. And so like DOS wasn't really necessary to learn kind of thing. So I never really put any effort into it. I still could probably potentially pick it up pretty quick because I did kind of, you know, learn a couple of things about it. But that was really, oh, excuse me, surface level stuff, like super surface level. So, you know, for me, I'm just grateful that I've continued to learn so many different programming languages and evolve and keep learning and act like a sponge and just keep filling up this brain with good content. And, you know, I'm grateful for that. I learned how to create a whole website using HTML. That's about all I got. Yo, that's all we needed. You remember MySpace taught us all how to code and, like, you know, CSS and all those things? I have friends that are like, dude, I haven't written any code since MySpace days. And I laugh because I'm just like, yo, MySpace was legit. And you know what the funny part is? Do I have an online course? Yeah, YouTube. Literally YouTube. I can, you know what I should do? I should make a video about all the channels that I watch and how I keep learning content, right? Because after I graduated, I have found, oh my God. Where's bigger tongue? Ow. That hurt. I was trying to pick my leg up onto my chair, and I just kneed myself in the bottom of my jaw and bit my tongue on both sides. And ow. I'm sorry if I swore, but oh, I wasn't expecting that. My tongue hurts. I hate biting my tongue. That's the most annoying thing. Or like when you bite your lip when you're chewing really hard. Oh, like, that pain. That pain is like nothing else I've ever experienced. Pineapple, it's been a little longer than 5 minutes. Like, you're at the store?
Hold on 2 seconds.
Dude. You're messing with my sleep schedule now.
No, 10:30 is not bad time.
10:30? That's another 12 minutes.
I'm trying to find whole peanuts, motherfucker.
Hey, mother beeper.
It says they have peanuts.
This is why I love this girl.
Peanuts off.
Get more pineapple drinks.
Twice.
Ooh, yo, what up, Purple Pro? Squirtle said mother fluffer. I like that. I like mother fluffer better. Hey, that's pretty funny.
It said there's whole peanuts somewhere up in this bead.
Check by the sunflower seeds.
Sunflower seeds. That's candy, no?
Snacks. Snacks.
Like, that's the only aisle I've been in. Like, where are the peoples? Then there's a whole nut aisle. It's like snacks and nuts mixed, but there's nothing there. The canned ones.
They're usually like in a plastic bag.
Yeah, webcam for my camera.
Pineapple bringing the age rating up 3 times. Oh my god! Do you understand why me and Pineapple are best friends? It's because, like...
This mother...
Because Pineapple lives her life unapologetically... I can't even talk. Pineapple lives her life unapologetically as herself, and I respect the absolute living crap out of that. So... And I feel like I do the same thing. After dark. Oh my gosh. Oh man, that takes me back to my childhood when it was like, are you afraid of the dark?
Question. You know what they have gold peanuts here? Like peanuts in the shell?
Breathe? I know. My laugh is so funny. It's like, I can't breathe. Did they point you in the right direction?
Oh, by the pistachios. That's probably where they are.
Ooh, by the pistachios. Smart.
My boobies are going flop, 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 flop. Walking in this store.
I had to mute myself to tell Pineapple that one, because that one was definitely not age appropriate. Oh my gosh. Yo, Squirtle, I'm about to be heading to bed in a couple minutes whenever Pineapple comes and puts her nuts in my mouth. I mean, oops. Peanuts in my mouth. I just like Yo, what up, Trembles? Welcome in. What? Yo, y'all are paying attention now, right? You got to give me one unhinged moment of the stream. That's all I ask. I just ask for one. One and done. I promise I'll be good. Oh my. Yo, I don't know if you guys have heard the new Eminem Houdini song. I'm just being an unhinged streamer right now, just having fun, just talking to the friends. Honestly, I'm like barely even playing Minecraft at this point. This is essentially a Subway Surfer's bottom half of the TikTok. But yeah, I'm just literally just over here having fun, talking to my bestie. She's, I guess, picking me up some peanuts because we were talking about peanuts in the chat. And so she decided to surprise me for the second time today because she's got a heart of gold. And it first got me Panda Express and this new awesome and amazing pomegranate pineapple lemonade from Panda Express. Good news, the cats are snoring, can't hear. Yes! Yes! It's late enough. Yo, Squirtle, I hope you get the best night's sleep. Thank you so much for always being here and just being good vibes. I really appreciate you. And thank you for, like, accepting me and, like, reaching out and like all of the things. Like, it's really nice and sweet to know that there's other people out there like Pineapple that have hearts of gold. So thank you, you know. Aw. Okay, you heard Houdini and it's a dub. Yo, it is such a massive dub. I am Slayer, but in another count. Yo, welcome in, Slayer. Yo, thank you, Squirtle, and likewise. You know, I know I'm like super busy, but I try to make time for the people that make time for me. So just know that it's always an option, right? So thank you for being you. Yo, how was your day, Slayer? Did you have a good day? And if you're gonna ever watch a stream back after I'm done streaming, this is definitely the stream to watch, Slayer. Trembles. Like, this stream was one of my like most excited streams. Like, I shared how happy I was. Like, 32 leads. How many wandering traders? Yo, that is 16 wandering traders just right there. But then you gotta take into account that I have a bunch of llamas. I have some other things that are on leads too. So figure like, I don't know, like 20, 22-ish wandering traders. Just, you know, one of those things. Oh, I see Pineapple in the outdoors. Mm-hmm. 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 2 more subs and I'll be at 500. Yo, I got 2 more? No way. So I'm at 498. That's gnarly. Thank you for letting me know. And do you prefer Trembles or do you prefer Slayer? What do you prefer? I mean, if you got multiple accounts, I could start calling you Trayer, right? Like I call Ann Moon, right? Yo, nothing to apologize about, Mighty. Family comes first. Family absolutely comes first, always. You know? And then extended family. So that's how it goes. You prefer Slayer? No worries. No worries, Slayer. I'll have to remember, and I do apologize because I am old. Okay, remember that. Washed as grandpa. I have gray hair and I'm bald, which is an oxymoron. But just know that eventually I'll remember. Hopefully I'll remember. But yo, you like that, Ann Moon? I'm locked in on that one. I'm locked in on Ann Moon. I trademark washed. Yo, remembering everyone as a streamer is so hard, honestly. And then like when people have like 50 alties and I'm just like, who is this?
Attention. This is your 4-minute countdown. Before your live will automatically deconstruct.
Ooh, did y'all hear that? Mm-hmm. There's your 4-minute warning. Let me guess your age, 50 or 40. I mean, you could try, but I'm never going to admit how old I am. Never going to admit how old I am because then you'll instantly think I'm lame. You'll be like, ew.
Watch is prehistoric.
I am. I am so old. I was born in a different century than you. Think about that. I was born in a completely different century than you. Like, technically, what is it? A millennia, right? Is 1,000 years.
Kids have already graduated high school.
Washed out a pet dino? Did you guys... Okay, Pineapple, can you text me really quick? I know that's asking a lot while you're driving. Well, you're about to stop, so you're good. Yeah, so my text tone...
On the right side of the house is blinking.
What's on the right side of the house blinking? A
Your
light?
light is flashing like it's about to die.
Oh, thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know.
Like, hey, 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 hey.
So, is my phone on silent or is it on... Oh, hold on. There we go. It's on ring now. Be prepared. This is going to be loud. So, my ringtone is actually... I hope I don't get a copyright strike from Jurassic Park for that one. Because that's the T-Rex roar from Jurassic Park.
Not hear it.
Oh my gosh. Yo, let me run outside. You guys...
No. You have 2 minutes.
I'm going to leave the stream with you. I'm going to leave the stream in Pineapple's hands. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. So, your boy's going to go run outside, see his bestie, say what's up. And I'll be right back. BRB!
The live is in my hands, and so are Wash's salted nuts. Wash is making his way down the stairs to retrieve the salted nuts from my hands. Trembles, you've gone too far by reaching the 70s. And he's making his way, slowly but surely. We've got the 1-minute countdown. Boop, 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 boop. Welcome. We are in the final minute of Wash's live. He is on his way to retrieve salted nuts from Pineapple. You have.
Bring the Moby so he didn't
Hi,
wake up
Moby.
everybody. Thank you.
Salty nuts.
Why are you so sweet?
I just y'all made me want nuts. Okay, but I really want what's it called?
I can't give you a hug. I'm holding Moby.
I want what's it called? Boiled nuts. Boiled.
Ooh.
Boiled. We gotta find boiled. Hi, Mopes. Hi, Mopes. Say hi. Good boy. Good boy. I'm pretty sure he's like 45 or around that, though. He looks pretty good right now. I guess by looks around.
Can you guys hear me? This is Pineapple and Washed with no fancy microphone. This is what my voice sounds like in real life, you guys.
Stop doing that. He's faking it.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Appreciate you.
You're welcome. All right, go to the countdown. It's time to tremble.
Shadow.
He's shaking his snake out here. Please set up a GoFundMe for a better microphone. Nice. That was like helium stuck in his throat voice. That is definitely not like. I need a GoFundMe for a microphone because we's about to go live on a computer that Washed built for me, but I do need a microphone. Whoop, whoop. So I spy, so I can be like, I'm a man. Welcome to my life.
Oh my gosh, Pineapple, why are you so amazing? I'm about to put him in my mouth. You want to watch?
I don't need a voice box because I can make any voice I want. Okay, guys, y'all come on now, you hear?
I didn't know you could do that.
I can.
So when I said you should be a voice actor, I didn't know you could do that.
If you want to do a what's it called? What is his name? Spongy Bobby Squarey Pants. You just have to like laugh and then take your finger and like go over your Adam's apple. You can make his little like.
I can't do it. Hi, Moby.
Poison food. Where's the EpiPen?
Why are these so good? Thank you so much, Pineapple.
I don't know. I haven't had peanuts in a long time, at least not in the shell. So I kind of wanted them. So I literally was standing there trying to get in the aisles and try to make it to your house in like 5 minutes before you would notice. But I gave up.
You're good. Your heart is so amazing.
One of these days, I will complete a mission without having to bust myself. These nuts.
You're so
Okay,
funny.
Gentlemen, as we have reached 10:33, it is the end of Wash Live.
Well, thank you, Pineapple.
This will return tomorrow evening at a more localized time.
Yes, we're going to go live earlier tomorrow, you guys. We're going to go live. We're going to give you the update. We're going to have a little tea party. How about that?
A party with nuts in
Well, thank you, Pineapple. You're the sweetest. Like, really. You fed me all the things. My nightlight is low on batteries. Yes, I'm an adult with a nightlight. Yo, my nightlight is my TV, so we're in the same boat, Mighty. Yo, I can't wait to have a tea party with all of y'all tomorrow. Like, I know I tell y'all all the time that y'all make this so fun. And, like, I know there's streamers that would probably be lucky to have as many people as I have that come in every night and hang out. And like, I'm just grateful that y'all come back and want to hang out and talk to me and listen to my unhinged rants and all my naughty innuendos with my friends. But I'm just grateful. Like, it really means a lot. Like, my little computer dork heart is so happy. So thank you for being there, and thank you for being part of the community and building this community with me. And it's amazing to see and experience. Like, the fact that there's just a bunch of people that love hanging out and talking and just doing all the things is just awesome. So, Washington, still at work, can't hear you. Alistair, Alistair.
Alistair has been missing all the fun.
Yeah, Alistair had to watch, or Alistair had to work. Of the stream back when you can. It's so good. Yo, y'all are amazing. Thank you so much for being here. I hope y'all get some good sleep, and I hope y'all have the best day tomorrow. It's a Taco Tuesday, so make sure to get some tacos. Make sure to tell all your friends you love them, and then, yeah, come back and catch part 2 of the tea party, because y'all, it's gonna get piping hot, and I cannot wait to serve y'all up some amazing tea. So until then, get some good sleep, and we'll see you tomorrow. Good night.
Bye for now.